because in case if something goes wrong, I may not be able to answer your questions later. People always have a few questions. Any questions at all from the audience at all? Yes, sir. Yes.
Why?
For the money, sir. Yes, indeed. This is what I do for a living, such as it is, and people like to look at this kind of thing. I do find that nobody really wants to see me get hurt. However, if they do, boy, they've got a great story for tomorrow. Any other questions? Yes, young lass.
How did you learn to do it?
I myself am self-taught. Yes, that's just how bad my life was a few years ago. I am self-taught, and I've been performing all over the country. I am a partner with a beautiful young girl who is a talented sword swallower in her own right, and she apprenticed with one of America's leading sword swallowers. So it's something that most people, if they are configured in the appropriate way, can learn how to do. If you are not configured in the appropriate way, then you're what's known as a corpse yet to be. Yes, indeed. Any other questions? Yes, miss?
Have you ever cut yourself?
Yes, I have almost died doing the show that I'm about to perform for you right now. But I'm not allowed to die tonight. I have shows tomorrow. Yes.
How do you spit around?
Well, don't worry, lass. I only swallow the swords up to just about the handle because any farther than that would just be showing off. Yes, indeed. Any other questions from over here? These are good questions. You ought to hear what they ask. Any other questions at all? Very good. Well, I guess I'm going to start this performance. However, it is very important that the young and impressionable children here realize that this is not a magic show. No, this is a display of an authentic feat that you might see at a fair festival back in the time that I portray. And folks such as myself would be exhibited for the amusement, the edification of all of those around. And this is the kind of thing that at a fair or festival you would be very, very happy and joyous to be able to see, despite the fact that in your time you might find something like this of questionable taste, if not revolting. As a matter of fact, if at any time during this performance you feel the need to get up and walk out, I'm just doing my job. And you won't hurt my feelings at all. So, are you ready to see a show?
Yes!
Are you ready to see danger?
Yes!
Excitement?
Yes!
Stupidity?
Yes!
Well, you're in the right place, for my name is Otto the Sword Swallower at your service. Thank you very much. Very good, very good. Please make sure that's a solid piece of metal. Very good. All right, sir. Does it fold or collapse in any way?
Not at all.
Very good. Hold it high, sir, so everyone may observe along its length the bloodlets. Those wee channels that allow your foe to bleed and sanguinate as you run them through. The triangular shape of the blade produces a puncture wound impossible to correctly suture. It simply will not heal. Is that a true blade, sir?
Yes, sir, it is.
Very good, sir. A hand for your expert. As he runs for cover, I will have you note just a couple of things. The first being is that the only reason I am able to perform these feats is because our Creator in His infinite wisdom has seen fit to knit me together in a manner different than you. That verse should be pretty obvious by now. Yes, I am what is known in the Latin terminology as Lucius Naturae, which stands for the sport of nature. Nature took great sport while I was being fashioned together, and thus it is the governor in the palace exhibits me for your amusement As if I were a two-headed calf or something. And the only reason why I perform these feats is to satisfy some morbid, bloodthirsty curiosity that all of you have that, quite frankly, I try not to think about. So I have to ask, do you want to see it? Do you really, really want to see it? You sick people. Here we go, the band now. And it's cold out. Here we go. I shall perform a small feat known as the French ignition. The French ignition. Observe closely. Oh, I don't want to. Ah, yes, the French ignition. Observe. Huzzah! Thank you. I shall now swallow the blistering, unforgiving soot as if it were so much taffy. Watch closely and dream of a better future than mine. Huzzah!